dad always said, at the beginning, the world was black and white, and then God created India. His love, that deep joy and passion that he had for India, was matched equally by the depth of sorrow and pain he felt for partition. The soul of India, the limbs of India were ripped from its body during partition. There are still forces at play that are tearing us apart, and my father fought them. I think his love, that deep joy and passion that he had for India, was matched equally by the depth of sorrow and pain he felt for partition. That the soul of India, the limbs of India were ripped from its body during partition. And when we could have been one big united Hindustan, a democratic leader on this planet, we were torn apart and made to fight each other. And there are still forces at play that are tearing us apart. And my father fought them for almost his entire life, from before he was a teenager. He knew what the right thing to do was for all of us, and most especially for our beloved India. And I believe, and the sky has just started raining, so even the universe is crying for the loss of my father, but India has Tarek Fatah for the rest of its existence. And if India goes, then the universe goes. My dad always said, at the beginning, the world was black and white, and then God created India. And from that, we get all the beautiful colors of the universe and all of our beautiful souls and spirits. So, Jai Hind, keep fighting for Tarek Fatah, and always do the right thing. For the millions, lakhon logo, who were touched by my father, Tarek Fatah, you must carry on his legacy, because he started multiple revolutions for you, for all of us, and they are universal. He did it for his beloved India, and he did it for his beloved Canada, and he did it for all the political principles that he held so dear to his heart and his whole life, and sacrificed so much for, and lived on the edge of death all his life for what he believed in. But the principles are true and universal no matter what you believe in. Always tell the truth, always do the right thing. If you can give to someone in need, you must, without expectation of return. And if you have to say something that is an ugly truth, even if it hurts someone's feelings, but you know it's the right thing to say, then you must do it. You have an obligation to the universe. You have an obligation to humankind. If you see someone suffering, heal their suffering if you can. And if someone is being disrespected, their land is being stolen from them, their education is being denied, their land, their life is compromised in any way, you must stand up for them. These are basic principles, and he lived them with every fiber of his being. And at the same time, any opportunity you have to make someone laugh, to give them joy, to educate them, do it. And give of yourself wholeheartedly and freely, and give everything you can for the collective, for our collective Balochistan, for our collective Kurdistan, for a free Iran, for a beautiful India, for a beautiful earth, for our universe that we all belong to, because we all come from the same place. And now my father has returned to the place of his birth.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.